Okay, so now let's start working on saving this review. Okay, so first of all we need a view for this, right? So right now we don't have any view to handle this data, right? So let's go ahead and create one URL for that first, and then we'll create a view. Okay, so I'll go to this store and URLs. Here I'll make a new path, that is submit_review. With this submit review I'll take a product ID. Okay, int product_id. So I'm taking this product ID because we are reviewing on a particular product, right? So that's why I'm taking this product ID, and comma, I'll say views dot submit review, and comma name is equal to submit review. Okay, so now let's create a view. So in here I'll make a define submit review. I'll take a request as well as product ID. Okay, so now I'll first check if the request is post. If request dot method is equal to post, and then we'll handle it by try and accept. Okay, try and accept. All right, so first of all let's go to this form. Okay, this is the form action. We need to give the form action, that is URL space submit review. With this, what we need to pass? We need to pass the product ID, right? Single product dot ID, because this single product is we are already passing. See, here it is. Okay, so now if you set the action is equal to URL submit review and single product dot ID. All right, so now go back to this try block. So in the try block we are actually looking for if the review, if the review already exists or not. Okay, if there is already a review by this particular user, then we are going to update it, and otherwise we are going to, in the accept block, we are going to create a new review. Okay, so first of all to check if the review already exists or not, let's first see inside the review model. I'll write reviews is equal to review rating dot objects dot get. We will get it by user __ ID. So I'm using this __ ID. It is because if you see this review rating, okay, we are referring to this user's ID. Okay, this user's ID. So this is the foreign key right now. Okay, so I'm referring to, so this account's user ID. Okay, so that's why I'm referring to user __ ID. Okay, and comma user __ ID is equal to request dot user dot ID. Okay, so request dot user dot ID. Okay, also let's check the product ID. Product __ ID is equal to product ID. Okay, so this product ID, I'm referring to this product ID, and this product __ ID I'm referring to this product and its ID. Okay, so its ID is in the product model, right? So that's why we use __ double underscore to access the ID of that this product model. All right, so that's how it works. Now I'll say form. Let's take the form is equal to review form, because we have made this review form, right? Review form. So this review form we have to you see we have this review form, right? So this review form we have to bring from the forms. Let's say from dot forms import review form. Okay, so now this review form is available to us. So with this review form, what we are going to pass, we are going to pass this request.post. Okay, because in this request.post we will be having all the data about the stars we will be having, title we will be having, and review will be having, right? So that's why we are passing this request.post. okay, and with this request.post we need to also pass the instance. Okay, instance is equal to this reviews. Okay, so why we are passing this instance is because we want to check if there is already reviews, then we need to update that review, right? So if you don't pass this instance, then it will by default it will create a new review. Okay, so we don't want to do that. If there is already a review by this user for this product, then we need to update that review. Okay, not create a new one. So that's why by using this instance equal to this review, okay, this object, then our form will understand that we want to update the record. Okay, so that's how it is. And now we'll say form dot save. Okay, later I'll say messages dot success. I'll pass this request and thank you, your review has been updated. Okay, so this is now updated, not created. Okay, because we are passing this instance, right? All right, we need to also redirect the user, right? Let's say return redirect. Okay, so redirect to where? See, we actually want to redirect the user back to this current page, right? So what I'll do, I will actually take the take this URL. Okay, so this current URL, I'll take it and store it inside the URL variable. Let's say request dot meta dot get. So now if you say http underscore referrer, so what will happen is this will store this URL. Okay, so this URL will be stored inside this URL. Okay, URL variable. Okay, so request.meta.get http referrer means we are telling it to store the previous URL. Okay, so now if you pass this return redirect URL, then it is going to redirect back to that current page. Okay, in the except block we are going to handle the review rating does not exist error. Okay, does not exist. If there is no review rating, then we are going to say we are going to store a new record. Okay, form is equal to review rate review form. So now in this review form we are only going to pass the request.post. okay, so in this case we are passing instance.reviews because we want to store update the record, but in this one we are only going to pass the request.post. okay, so now what I'll do, so now I'll check if form dot is underscore valid. I'll say data is equal to, let's create this review rating object. Okay, now I'll save this data dot subject. Okay, data dot subject, I am referring to this subject. Okay, data dot subject is equal to form dot cleaned underscore data of this subject. Okay, I'll copy and paste it 2 times. Data dot rating is equal to form dot clean data dot subject. This is rating, I guess, rating, yeah, and this is review. Data dot review form dot clean data review. Okay, this review I am referring to this one. you can see this is this text area name review, and this is the subject, right? Name subject, and this is the this is name rating. Okay, so that's what it is. And I need to store subject, review, rating, and IP address and status, right? So this status, of course, this is by default true. So now we need to store this data.ip. Data.ip is equal to request.meta.get remote underscore addr, remote address. Okay, so this remote address will store the IP address. Now I'll say data dot product id equal to product id. Okay, this product id, and data dot user underscore id is equal to request dot user dot id. Okay, now we can say data dot save. Okay, so I think that's all. Yeah, once we save this data, what we will do, we will throw him a message saying messages dot success. Thank you, your review has been submitted. Okay, and redirect him to redirect to URL. Okay, so this URL we are redirecting him. All right, I think let's first check if we have imported it. Review rating, product comma review rating. Okay, we need to import it, and I think that's all. Okay, now we can check it. All right, so we are using this messages, right? So that's why here we want to show the message, right? Maybe here we can show the message. Okay, above this. All right, I'll put this customer reviews here. Okay, so below this button I'll cut this and I'll put it here. All right, so maybe here I'll show this message below this submit review button. Okay, so let's see. So here I'll say include space includes / alerts.html. okay, now that the messages should work. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll give a 4-star and test review submit. All right, null, not null constraint. All right, so this is giving you this error because I think you are logged out. Okay, because you are logged out now, so that's why it is not saving the object. So we are actually allowing the user to post the review based on 2 criteria. One is the user must be logged in. Okay, another criteria is the user must purchase this particular product. Okay, so if you want to post a review for this particular product, then this logged in user has to purchase this product, then only we are going to allow him to post a review. Otherwise we are going to tell him you must purchase this product. Okay, so based on 2 criteria, one is he must be logged in and the one is he must purchase this particular product. Okay, otherwise he cannot post a review. Okay, so first let's check here. Okay, so this is the review button, right? A submit review button. Let's first check if user dot is underscore authenticated. Okay, if he is authenticated, then we are going to show him this button. Okay, else otherwise we will first let's end if. So here we are going to make a p tag and we'll say you must be logged in to post a review. Okay, now we can give a login link here. So inside a span tag I'll say href, a href URL login, and here I'll say login now. Okay, login now. So if I refresh, now you can see the button has gone now. Now it is showing you must be logged in to post a review. Okay, login now. So one more check we have to put here, that is we want to check actually if this particular user has already purchased this product or not. Okay, so if he has not purchased the product, then of course we are not going to allow him to review on this product. Okay, so first let's not put the another check now. First let's check if we are able to store the data in the database or not. Okay, first of all I'll put 3.5 star, and this is test subject and test. Okay, all right, we have to log in, right? If you're not logged in, then of course this is not going to show you this button, right? Okay, so now I put 4 star and test review, submit. All right, messages is not defined. Okay, so we have used this messages. Actually we need to import it. Okay, from Django.contrib import messages. Now refresh. Okay, redirect is not defined. Redirect. All right, so yeah, we have now your review has been submitted, right? Okay, so if I go to here in the database, let's see. Okay, now you see we have one data here, rating 4, and this is the product, user, and the subject, review. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we want to test if this is updating or creating new one. So what I'll do, I'll make a 5 star, and this is update test. All right, now you can see. All right, now you can see this is actually updating the review. So in the next video we will check if the user has purchased this product or not. Okay, so for now I will stop this video. Okay, thank you.